Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the Game Boy Guru, and that's my dog. One of my dogs, anyway. And welcome to my stream. For those of you who weren't in attendance or didn't see it, I managed to finally get my 1cc of Lightning Force on normal difficulty last night on stream, and I felt inspired. So today at lunch, while I was at work, I had my Switch with me, and I quickly beat Thunder Force 4 on easy, which is fairly close to Lightning Force on easy, just so I could get a clear of the game and open up the STYX mode. And for those unfamiliar, in the mid to late 90s, I want to say, Technosoft put out Thunder Force Gold Pack 1 and 2 on the Sega Saturn. And this was essentially a compilation or a pair of compilations of Thunder Force games. And so Gold Pack 1 had Thunder Force 2 and Thunder Force 3, and then the Gold Pack 2 had Thunder Force 4 and Thunder Force AC, or the arcade port essentially of Thunder Force 3. And the port of Thunder Force 4 on there had no slowdown, making the game even that much harder. But also it added a new mode where you could play through the game using the STYX vessel or ship from Thunder Force 3. And that includes all the weapons from Thunder Force 3. So it's a neat feature, and it's something that I have never got to play with because I don't yet own Thunder Force Gold Pack 2. So I decided to go ahead and unlock that so I can play around with it. So this is just a short stream. I'm not going to be on that long because I've got something else going on here in about 45 minutes, but I thought I would jump on for a little bit, stream it, and just kind of experience it for the first time for all of you, and hope that you enjoy it. So let me get changed over here. So I went in and set my game version, so I should be good to go. Whoop. So let's see how this plays. And there it is. And there is the claw. And of course, you have the option, no pun intended, of rotating the claw faster, like you could in Thunder Force 3. And that is the weapon that's like the... Whoops. It's interesting that the railgun in Thunder Force 4 seems to take inspiration directly from the... Oi! Well, yeah, I'm... Oh my goodness. I'm having a time. Yeah, I don't think this is going to last very long tonight. But yeah, the forward laser in Thunder Force 4 seems to take inspiration from, or excuse me, the railgun in Thunder Force 4 seems to take inspiration from the Oi! Goodness. Okay. Obviously, I need to try that again. I do not want to continue. I want to start fresh and... oh boy. I'm not sure I even want to dignify that with a... No, that's going to be a triple A. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, good grief. My score was recorded. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Nice. This is a pretty cool weapon. Well, whatever the freeway was down here. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. It certainly changes the dynamic a little bit. This is going to be fun to mess around with, I think. I wonder how powerful this laser will be in comparison to something like the blade or... Oi! I forgot about that! I forgot about that. Good grief. That was terrible. Oh, I gotta get a strategy for that. Big time. Definitely need a better strategy. Oh, the wave. This is probably my favorite Thunder Force 3 weapon other than the Hunter. Hunter is awesome no matter what, but this is such an awesome weapon. Whoa! Good grief. Yeah, you can't really use all the same strategies. So you definitely have to switch it up. Oh man. Yeah, you really have to change up your thinking a little bit on some of this. Oh man, I just was not paying attention there. Good grief. A lot of the bosses in... Whoops. Once again, I'm not used to this sprite and how it moves and how it is doing its thing, so it's kind of weird for me. Okay. Oof. Managed to get an extra life. That's good. Yeah, so this is analogous to the blade in... Oh my goodness. Shield. Whoa. Whoa. Shoot. I'm having a heck of a time here. Saver or sever. Okay, well, let's see what I got going on here. All my strategies are they feel a little off, obviously, since I don't have the... Whoa. Okay, this weapon is powerful. Oh my. Wow, yeah, if you can keep this weapon, it's... Oh, really? You're going to come down all the way? Wow. Okay, well hopefully my hunter strategy that I've been using in this stage will continue to work with this version of the hunter. Oof. Oh! Doggone it. Not so much. At least not there. Rats. I'll have to tighten that up. Not so good. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. I'm just messing around with STYX mode here on Thunder Force 4. Just kind of mess around, checking it out. Unlocked it at lunch today. Beat Thunder Force 4 on easy, just to unlock it and see what it was like. Whoops. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a lot different. Ah! Keep doing that. Ah, and there goes my shield again. Rats. Get myself in trouble doing that. But this sever weapon is really powerful, so... Oh, I think I missed that power-up, whatever it was. I don't know how that translated in this game. Oh, no! That was terrible! Oh my goodness. Well, this boss is going to be long and difficult to... Well, not difficult, but, you know... will take longer to take out because of this lack of a really good weapon. It's funny because that sever weapon, the forward weapon, is so powerful, and so is the railgun in Thunder Force 4. But this Lancer doesn't seem to be anywhere near as powerful. Doesn't seem to be anywhere near as powerful as the railgun. So it seems like they kind of balanced that out a little bit from 3 to 4. 3's forward weapon, the Sever, or Sever, however you pronounce it, is so powerful that it's just cutting through most everything I've thrown at it so far. It's a pretty sweet weapon. Okay. Wow. This is not going to be easy. Oh, wave. Well, or no wave. Good grief. Holy cow. This is more difficult. And mostly because I'm not as familiar with this weapon set. And also, you never know what weapon is going to be the most useful in a situation. So, that was at least respectable on my second try of STYX mode to get to stage 5, to reach close to the halfway point of the game. So, yeah, Brandon, it is a really cool feature, and I'm glad that M2 decided to carry that forward from the Saturn version that was on the Thunder Force Gold Pack 2, because it really is a sweet feature. Okay. Let's give this another try here. See what I get. Seaver, it says. Once. Yeah, this Seaver weapon is hardcore. Oops. Good grief. Man, that just cuts through those things like butter. That's crazy. It's nice with the little extra wave things that shoot out from the claw. Because without that, you're... it's definitely... that's a harder weapon to use, I think. Ah. See, what I really need to do is make a loop around those things. But it's just so fast. Good grief, it's fast. Ah! Stray bullet. Doggone it. Oh my goodness! I do not need to be running at 100% speed. Wow. I am just... After my earlier victories, I am definitely having an off night. But again, I'm not used to this. So this is a little new still. Ooh. Alright, let's see how quickly this, oh wow, yeah. Very nice. Doggone it. Man, that's really frustrating. Oh. Needless cheap deaths. All just because I'm not used to playing this ship. The physics are just slightly different, and it feels just different enough that, you know, it's a little weird. Whew, okay. Well, that's a little bit better start. Not gonna risk life and limb there. Oh yeah. Eesh. Did not need to take that shield hit. Alright, let's see what this Seaver weapon can do here against this this turkey. Well, maybe. Or I'll just cheese him with the hunter. Doggone it. Oh my goodness. You are a turd. Well, that'll take some getting used to. Ah, yeah. Good grief. Just getting stomped all over. Well, it's pretty obvious to me this mode is going to take a little bit more practice. Because I'm just not used to this. Oh, that's bogus. All right. One more try. Give this one more try here. It's funny that the voice samples in, well, that was dumb. That was exceedingly dumb. Wow, I got greedy and... Wow, that was exceedingly dumb. The voice samples in Thunder Force 3 are actually better than those in Thunder Force 4. I find that kind of hilarious. Wow, and the dumb just keeps coming. But I could handle that. Holy cow! What is wrong with me? Oh, I can't let that stand. I gotta go one more. Losing all my lives in the first stage just because I'm playing poorly is not... That cannot stand. Yeah, I didn't even... Oh, no, 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 no. That, I can't do that. At a minimum, I gotta at least get through first couple of stages. This is unacceptable. We'll just play it safe a little bit here. Just not used to this ship or its physics yet. Okay. That's better. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit better against the gargoyle diver here. The Lancer seems to cause a lot less slowdown than the Blade, or actually so far I think all the weapons are less slowdown. You turkey! Oh my. Man, that is just rotten. Yeah, that is really fast. Okay, well. Let's see if I can improve upon this. No, of course not. Oh my. Well, I'm definitely having an off evening. Man, I get that wave weapon, which is awesome, and then I can't even keep it. Oh, frustrating. Thankfully, this Seaver weapon is really strong, and should be able to take this guy out here pretty quickly. Ah, except if I do that. Good grief. Man, every mistake I could possibly make, I am making. What is wrong with me today? Unbelievable. I am playing like... Oh, just terrible. I am not even remotely playing my best. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese this level a little bit and try to use Hunter as much as I can. Because I really don't feel confident in my what I'm doing here. The only problem with the Hunter is, as awesome as it is pretty weak in comparison to other weapons. I've also noticed that I think this game has a measure of adaptive difficulty, in the sense that certain enemies seem to only appear when you have a shield. Like there, the enemy's behind me. First couple of times I think I played this level, oh, really? They did not appear because I didn't have the shield. I've noticed that in other levels too, that oh! There are certain spots where there's no... But there are enemies that only appear if you have a shield. Oh. Lucky. Ah, you! Turkey! Oh my goodness! This is insane! This is harder than I bargained for. Playing with the sticks. No, you cannot do that with the Rhinox. You cannot speed up the claw formation with the Rhinox. And I don't know if that was a feature inherent in 3 before or not. I don't know that it was, but it's interesting nonetheless. Alright. We'll just stick up here and get the 10k for the Seaver and hope this thing cuts through all the enemies enough that I can get through here without too much trouble. There we go. 1 up. Okay, well, whoa. There we go. Okay. Whoa. So, does the STYX get the Thunder Sword? That would be interesting if you had to play the rest of the game without the Thunder Sword. Difficult, but interesting all the same. Yep, no Thunder Sword. Oof. That is going to make a couple of these later bosses really difficult. Yeah, that's going to make some of the later game really punishing. Oh, you jerk. It is really convenient, though, how the wave pretty much goes through everything. Forgot about that. Ah. Ah! Taking the high path for this one up, and that's crazy how you can sneak through there without dying, even without a shield. Yo! Oh, no! No! Well, this is probably where I'm going to bite it. Yeah, man, without that Thunder Sword, holy cow. That would be interesting. The ship from Thunder Force 2 in this game. It's it'd sort of be like their Sonic and Knuckles moment in a way. You know? Let's just take all the ships from all the Thunder Force games and put them in Thunder Force 4 and make it crazy. Whoo! Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Not so hot. Oi! And that's pretty much what I expected. Well, for not having a Thunder Sword and for still very much getting used to the weapons, I must say this is it's a very different dynamic than the base game. Very different dynamic. Pretty interesting. Well, I'm actually late for what I'm supposed to be doing now, so I'm going to cut it here. But thanks for watching, Brandon. I really appreciate it. And I probably won't be streaming later. I'm going to be watching another stream later. And Friday night I'll be watching Sarah's stream on Studio Mudprints, Bullet Heaven. But Saturday I'll be back hopefully with some more of The Messenger and try and do that on Saturday and probably on Sunday as well. I've got the day off Monday, so depending on what happens over the weekend and how things go over the weekend, I may also stream on Monday. Don't know if it'll be The Messenger, Lightning Force, or Thunder Force 4 or both. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and game on.